So tell us why you're out here today.
Well, I'm out here today because even though we come to Ghana for tourism, there's another side too, and the young people are in the street talking about, what's ailing the country and what they want, and I just wanted to be out here to support that because it's powerful what they're doing, and the tourism industry is a billion-dollar industry, and all of that should trickle down to the young people. They say they want to work. They say the rents are killing them. So, I'm just out here to support.
Yo guys, so once again welcome to my YouTube channel. You guys, I love street interview. I can never go away without street interview. I've been away for some time and I'm back with more videos and more updates from Ghana. As I love my street interview, I'm just coming on the street to talk to the youth, especially to find out from them their take on the Fix the Country. If you are new here, you are welcome to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and also comment below and let me know your thoughts. So guys, a big shout out to African Destination Group TV. Yes, I'm wearing their top. They gave it to me as a gift when they interviewed me, and this was a present that they gave to me. They are my lovely family. They've moved all the way from UK and they are living here in Ghana for good with the entire family. I'll put the link there so that you can check out that video and also check their channel out, Destination African Group TV family. I love you guys. My name is Niai. What's your name?
My name is James.
James. Wow, I have a brother called James. Anyway, I know you're a youth, okay? And the issue arising now in the country is about to fix the country. As a youth, what's your take on that?
I think it's a very viable opinion because there are a lot of things going wrong and a lot of things with the youth somehow, let's say, fed up of because we think systems are not working. We think those in authority are doing what they shouldn't do. They know the right thing, but they are doing different thing, like purchasing goods without parliamentary approval. The whole procurement issue when it comes to government, and it's all with the excuse of sole sourcing, parliamentary approval, but we will do this and we not ask for approval. I mean, hospitals are understaffed, no equipment. There's just a lot of things that's being frustrated as a youth. And personally, I know my friends who are like, yo, we can't make it in this country. We go up. That be how we for make them then come take on our people because nothing they go on for here. Like that's basically it because it's like we think it's a failed system already. That's basically my opinion.
Okay, so do you think this is the main issue why a lot of the youth are leaving the country to seek greener pastures in other countries?
Yeah, number one, because one, you struggle to go to school, fees and all that. You are done with service. Work is hard, Charlie. I know my friends who've been home for 2 years, 3 years. There's no work. Everybody the entrepreneur, DM for details, DM for prices. It's hard, Charlie. It's hard.
So do you think we need to fix ourselves first before we put pressure on the leaders about fixing the country, or it goes hand in hand, or which one first? What do you say about that?
Well, the fix yourself thing doesn't really move with me because I think for almost everything there are laws, or for almost everything that we are complaining about, there are laid down principles, laid down traditions, or even solutions. See, we've been in this country and then our people went to walk up, Jamaica Commission white paper. Our president said he's not using it, he doesn't remember it. So I think there are everything is set down. There are commissions, there are reports. I have also West Wagon reports, whatever. It's not being used. And the same things keep happening again. There are precedents. So we are just not using the solutions we set up. So what's the point of wasting the taxpayers' money to set up solutions? And look at this Ejura incident. There's commission, there will be a report, it will not be implemented. Same as the rest. So I don't know. I think it starts from the top. The laws should be enforced and then we should go by lay down precedents and that's it. We'll be okay.
Interesting, good submission. But your final words to the youth watching, what's your best advice for them?
Best advice, that would be hard. I honestly don't know what to say because Charlie, if you hard work, we go make them. One day we go make them. That's the hope, Charlie.
Still pushing, cause we will get there.
If you have the power, what is one thing that you would love to change in this country?
Change in this country? Wow. A lot. Because I think we have to revamp almost everything. Our transport system. I think we can even include trains, but we've heard of plans to do that and nothing else so far. Because I think if we develop some train system from somewhere in Sawum coming, the high cost of living in Accra is mad. People can live in Sawum and take a train. 30 minutes you'll be in Accra. For me, in the transport system, trains will be okay because the Trotsky's are not all that safe. It's rickety and the prices to Charlie. I think transport, yeah.
Charlie, I really love your submission. Thank you so much. I know my people will be saying I should get you back on the channel again because when normally they get people like this, they want to hear more from you. So thank you so much and for your little time. I know I have to stop you on the way. You were in a hurry, but thank you so much.
Sure, thank you.
Charlie, my name is Niai. What's your name?
Emmanuel.
All right, so we're acting on the streets, especially the youth. What's your take on the fix the country issue?
Oh, actually, I support this agenda.
Okay.
If you look at what is going on currently in this country, it is very appalling. Okay. A classical example is our friends who recently applied for the military forms. Look at the stress they are going through just because they want to secure jobs, and it's very, very devastating. And when you complete school, there is no jobs. Our leaders are not really helping us. And I think before the country can be fixed, we also need to fix our attitude as Ghanaians. Sometimes the way our lifestyle is very, very bad. So
what do you mean by our lifestyle?
You see, like Ghanaians, we don't really adhere to rules. Okay. We should make sure that the rules that are being set down, we obey the rules. Okay, and I think by doing such, the country will actually fix itself. That's what I think.
So if you're asking the country to be fixed, in your opinion, what exactly do you want to be fixed by the leaders or ourselves?
I think the system should be made flexible so that the youth will get themselves employed when they are done with school. That's what I think.
All right. What's your? Thank you so much for having you.
Thank you also.
All right. My name is Niai. Welcome to my YouTube channel. What's your name?
Linda.
Linda. Good. So we're asking the youth especially their take on fix the country. What do you have to say about that?
Okay, I believe it's a good call to fix the country, but in other words, we are also to look to ourselves and the way we behave as citizens of a nation. We also need to fix certain attitudes as a people so that in the long run, together we can fix the country. Because there is so much indiscipline all over the place. People just throw rubbish anywhere. We drink sachet water, we drop them, we drive anyhow. There is no respect for rule and order in this country. So I believe when we fix ourselves by being disciplined, in the long run, we can all come together with the government to also fix the country. So that's my take on it.
So you believe we need to fix ourselves before we start demanding for the leaders of the country to fix the country?
Together we can fix the country. If our leaders are doing what is right and we are also doing what is right as citizens, together we can fix the country. So that's my take.
But the youth especially are arguing about the system not working. So if they put the system in check for the laws to be enforced and other things, it would be better. Then we can also check ourselves. Do you think they are right?
Yes. Our rules should work. Our rules should work. If the rules are not working, then there is no need for parliamentarians because they go there to make the laws. And if the laws are not working, then what are they doing? What are they there for? So our rules should work. People should be kept in check. Not all of us would want to misbehave or be behave in an indisciplined way all over the place. So I believe when our rules work, we'll be kept in check. And together with the government, when we are kept in check, we'll keep the government also in check. So together we can fix this nation. I believe so.
Thank you so much. But do you have any advice for the youths out there who are watching us?
Yes, my advice is that we have to obey rules and regulations. We don't have to live anyhow. I believe Ghana, 70% of the people in this nation are Christians. And we are guided by the word of God. And in the word of God, it says, discipline is part of our daily lives. So if we are disciplined and we obey the word of God as we say we do, then I believe together we can all fix this country. So,
I think I really like the point you raised. I really like the point you raised where you talked about 70% of these nations are Christians, but yet still we don't see the effect of the Christianity in them. People are being put in office, they end up being corrupt, doing all those things. So the question now is, where is the morals and the teachings that we get from the church? I really love this. I wish I could ask you more questions, but if you have the power to change one thing here in Ghana, what will it be and why?
if I have the power to change one thing, our traffic lights should always work. And we should always obey the traffic rules and regulations, no matter the means of transport, especially our Okada people. They should obey traffic regulations. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me on my channel. I know you were busy. I had to stop you to just share your viewers. So thank you so much.
Thank you too.
Wow. Welcome to my channel. My name is Nia. What's your name?
I'm Samuel.
Samuel.
Yeah.
Wow. I like your look. Anyway, we're talking about Fix the Country. What's your take on Fix the Country?
Okay. My take on is like, this thing has been there for years. You can see, say, like, the youth right now is fed up with the two political parties. Right now, they've seen, say, like, everything that they say is a lie. Both parties. So now they can't take it anymore. Now we have unemployed graduates and stuff. So you just imagine someone who has been to the university, then for 4 years, and now he has done his service and everything, and now he's unemployed for so many years. Like that person will actually be angry. You should know, because hungry man is an angry man. You see, so anything that they will do to get the how will I say, the view or the focus from our leaders, they will do it, and that's what they are doing. This thing, I imagine it for a very long time. Like, there's another thing that's happening in what's the name, Johannesburg. That's AC. So me, I'm just saying, say, if the leaders don't listen to the youth, that's the same thing is going to happen. Trust me. In a few years to come, just 2 years to come, that's the same thing that they are.
I'm not cutting you, but talking about employment, someone will say that, do we really need to rely on the government for employment, or can't we, the youths, come out to create our own jobs?
Creating your own job without capital, how is that possible? How can I complete? Imagine if I'm from a poor home, and I just completed university or even SHS, then how will I get the capital to start my own business? How? So like it takes money to do everything. It takes money to dress, put on clothing, for your shelter, your food and everything. So if you don't have the head start, how are you going to do it?
Okay, so what do you think? Another question, the second question I have for you is, do you think fixing ourselves matters also, or we still have to depend on fixing the country by the leader?
You see, I think fixing ourselves too is a major problem. Yes, fixing ourselves is a major problem.
Why do you say it's a major problem?
Because how can you, like, let's say someone, like, for example, We have these people who sells like these provision shops and other stuff. Like a country like US or something, like this UX or other country, they have fixed price for everything. You go to this shop, and you go to the other shop, you realize said all their like they have the same prices, but you come to Ghana here, you can go to shop A, then you see that there's a different price between shop A and shop B. What's that? We are putting a load on our own selves. We're not helping each other. I think if you have the same mind and you have carnal mind, like against like ourselves, it will serve as a lesson for our leaders to also have carnal minds for us, because they know that the corruption starts from us, then it goes there. Yes, because I don't think so, like the way I'm talking like this, maybe it's because I'm not there. That's why I'm saying that corrupt. Maybe too, if I get there, maybe I'll corrupt. Do you understand me? So I think we should fix ourselves before we even tell our leaders to like fix themselves.
Wow, that's interesting. Thank you so much. What's your final word to especially the youth in Ghana watching us?
I think like the youth shouldn't depend on our leaders so much, because if we depend on them, they'll fail us. So we shouldn't depend on them too much. We should start doing something, at least something. And I know at the end of the day, God will surely do something great for us, the youth.
Thank you, Samuel, so much for having you.
Thank you.
All right, Chairman, my name is Niai. What's your name?
I'm Robert Dugbe.
Okay. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm a sales personnel.
Okay. All right, so we're talking about Fix the Country. What's your general take on the Fix the Country?
Okay, what I want to say is mostly Fix the Country depends on our leaders. The way they handle our finances is very bad. Most of all, I believe Fix the Country depends on us individually. If we don't fix ourselves in our communities, how would our elders also fix the country for us? That's why the change has to start from us, especially in our communities. If you see someone doing something that is not going to help the community, you just have to let the person. So at the end of the day, it can benefit all of us because we are all living in the same community. That's how I see it.
So what are some of the things that you can pinpoint that we ourselves as the youth can do to fix ourselves?
For instance, what I can say is that you see your fellow colleagues, littering in the environment, but you cannot say it because it's your colleague. You cannot say it out for the person to know his or left and right. That's what I'll say. So we need to socialize ourselves, communicate. If the person is doing something bad, you should address the person, see how best you can put it to the person to know.
Wow, that's interesting. So in case someone is watching us, especially the youth out there, what is the best advice that you can give to them concerning Fix the Country or Fix Ourselves?
Okay, what advice I can give to my fellow friends outside there is that, the change begins with all of us, okay? I alone cannot do it alone. It's a communication. We all have to start how we can see to, help us to communicate each other, yeah. Fixing our country, our country is very bad, I can say, for the look of things, but at the end of the day, if we put our eyes on our leaders to come and fix the country for us, we'll be too late. So we have to take a step for them to assist us. That's what I can say.
Let me ask you this question that just came in. Do you think because things are not working here, that's why people are traveling, leaving the country to Western world, Europe, to seek greener pastures?
Yeah, I believe so, because especially lack of employment. Most of us out there, some of my colleagues, they are after school, they have nothing doing because of lack of employment. Right now, Ghana here is who you know. If you don't know anybody, forget it. You'll be in the house unless you start your own business. That's how it is. So at least at the end of the day, if there's more employment in the country, I believe everything will be all right also. Because at the end of the day, we cannot be in the country and be starving. Yeah.
Especially.
We all have to find somewhere that will benefit all of us. Yeah.
Okay. My final question. If you have the power to change anything in this country, what will it be and why?
Okay, if I have the power to change something, okay, what I'll do is, it's a very tough question, but at the end of the day, it's to create more jobs, because I believe that if everybody is working, the taxes, everything will be paid and the money will be used to fix the country. I hope you get me, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you too. Thank you too.
All right, guys. So I think that brings us to the end of the video. I know you guys have really enjoyed. You've learned one or two things. You know what is going on here in Ghana. And I love their great submission. At least we've heard from some of the youth their problem and issues and the things that they are more concerned about. And also, these are some of the reasons why we have a lot of youth trying to leave the country to seek greener pastures. I just want to thank you for watching to the end. Thank you so much. And if you have anything to say, please comment on the comment section below and let me know what you think about the Fix the Country. And also, do you think we first need to fix ourselves as citizens before we start demanding for Fix the Country, or you think it's all goes hand in hand? You can let me know any topic you want me to ask on the street for you, as I always do. Thank you for your love and support, and also thank you for the new ones coming, being part of this family. Until then, I come your way with another episode. My name is Niayi, aka Ganyobi Ola Bawo. Peace out.
Still pushing, cause we will get there. Cause we will get there. Hey, cause we gonna make